This Castin Cajun cooking segment is brought to you by Tony Chachere. Makes everything taste great. Well, T, you and Chris had an awesome day at Kitchen Bass on Toledo Bend. Sorry I couldn't be there, but I am here for the cooking. Since all those bass were so big, you couldn't take any of them home to eat. I guess we're gonna just have to settle for, what are we having?
Corn and crab meat bisque. And it's a special recipe that a dear friend of my grandfather, Mr. Avi Bordelon, shared with him. And he told her it was much better than his recipe, and she graciously lent it to him. And it's been a hit for us, promoting our products from California to New York and everywhere in between for the last 15 to 18 years. It's an excellent corn and crab meat bisque recipe, I promise you that.
Well, let's get started.
Yes, indeed. First thing we're gonna do, Tony, melt our butter, add our onions, saute them, get them tender. We'll add our flour, start our blond roux, which is just a blond roux is just a white roux, a light colored roux.
Okay, I've never made a blond roux, so I'm gonna learn something new today too.
Right.
Being pure Cajun, I've always made a dark roux.
Right.
I've never had anything you cooked that wasn't delicious.
Well, I'm telling you, this recipe is unbelievable. If you cook it, you will be a hit, I promise you that.
Pay attention, you'll want to try this at home.
It's not a hard recipe, it's very simple.
And
so we'll
it's
just...
Tony Chachere's cookbook, right?
It is, yes.
TonyChacheres.com, order yourself a cookbook. Or if you buy a Castin Cajun performance shirt, you get a free cookbook and a sample of Tony Chachere's with it.
Instead of using all-purpose flour for the roux, we're going to use the Tony's white gravy. There's spices in here. There's even like chicken stock and different flavorings that.
How's that, T?
Nice. That's gonna make a beautiful roux.
Smells.
Starting to smell good.
Oh yeah. I like my dad used to say, it's starting to stink good in here.
That's right.
What next?
We can do the cream corn.
Okay.
You can stir that in if you like.
All right. Ooh, it smells so good.
2 cans of soup because we're doubling the recipe. Cream of mushroom.
Whenever Tony cooks over here, I make him double the recipe so I have something to keep after he leaves.
Exactly. We're gonna go ahead and add our half and half too.
You putting a quart?
We're gonna put 2 because we're doubling the recipe. Right. The last ingredients now, a little bit of parsley, green onion, mace, cheese. We'll add a little sherry. I think it calls for like right at a tablespoon of dry sherry. A jumbo lump crab meat. Remember we seasoned it with the Tony's bowl.
So you fold it so it doesn't break all up.
Yeah, we don't want to beat our big.
It'll be gentle with your crab meat if you want it to stay lump. Well, folks, so far everything you've seen Tony Chachere cook on the show and me taste, I've got to admit that wasn't the first time I tasted it. I knew what it was going to taste like before I put it in my mouth, which didn't make it any less delicious. But this is honestly the first time I taste your corn and crab bisque. So thank you, Lord, for this food. Here we go. Man, it's sweet. Corn is sweet. The crab meat's even sweet. Just the right amount of Tony's bowl. Got a little kick to it.
That's right.
Green onions gives it that added little touch at the end. I can't wait to take this to the table and finish it off. Try it at home. Let us know what you think. Thank you, T.
You're welcome. Chris, appreciate you very much, man, for doing this. It's been a great week. I had a blast with you. I wish Holly could have came in a little bit earlier, but hey, good times.
Oh yeah, it's been fantastic. Thanks for the hospitality. Man, what a great lake you guys got here on Toledo Bend, and you know what, it's been fantastic to be able to come out here and fish the lake, and you know what, hope we come back.
Good times. Folks, we want to thank our military, both active and our veterans. Until next time, keep on casting.
You might not know it, but Boudreaux is a proud veteran of the United States Army. In fact, when he got married, he and his wife Marie decided he should join the Army and serve our country. But after he was gone a while, she became lonely and she sent him a letter. She said, Boudreaux, you know, you and I are married. It's not right that I should be alone. In fact, I'm so miserable, it's almost like you're still here.
That's what you get rolling down the road.